And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Hi, folks. John Chomby alongside Chris Singleton. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Logan Allen.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Anthony Volpe stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty.
Good change up right there. Just pulled the string.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Juan Soto. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Here's 0-1. And strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, safe.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Soto swinging a drive, deep right field, and out of here. He'll circle the bases, his 2nd home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
Here is Aaron Judge. And there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the 2nd game of the series. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
1 out, bases empty. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Clips the corner. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one not close, and it's 3-2. Gleyber Torres waiting to hit for the Yankees. The wind of the pitch. Chopped to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Luis Heel.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That is second. The center fielder.
So up next, Miles Straw. Left field sizes this one up. He's got it. 1 down.
That is third. The first baseman.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Man at first, one away. Strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Going 2 now. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile. It almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So in now for Cleveland, David Fry. Move to first. Quan dives back in safely. Just off the inside edge.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Quan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Torres, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Here's Alex Verdugo, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Head first slide, and he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Jose Trevino.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall.
Batting up, the third baseman, number 13,
John Birdie at the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And that one pulled foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. No outs. Runners at first and third. Two now. In the air, right field. Laureano makes the grab, one away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and scored his first time. And that one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Good eye in that spot.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Verdugo, the runner at third. Trevino over at first with one away. There's the strike at the knees.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So first and second with 2 outs. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two on, 2 outs. And Judge spoils that one. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Yankees 4 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
Heel back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 0-2. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Got him, and that's the first out. Here's Brian Rocchio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Guardians down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. In the air to left down the line, and that's a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Out to short, Volpe. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Slapped foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 outs, base is empty.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Kicks and deals. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The next offering misses. Ball 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And now the lefty fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Just misses. And now it's 3-2. And here it comes. Hard hit to third. Toss to Naylor, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Here comes the 0-1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Strike 1. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. His 2nd of the year. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Logan Allen out of the game, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Righty reliever out of the pen, Xavier Curry. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez whips it to first, and Verdugo is set down. And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
The Yanks up big in this one here in the 2nd game of the series. Just missed. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
2 outs. Just off the outside part of the plate. And that's outside, and it's a full count. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Birdie in the box now. No balls and a strike. Trevino off of first with 2 away. That one down the line. Hoops it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
A little bit out in front of that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate, but he did just enough to drop it in fair down the line.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to short. They get the force. They limit the damage here. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, number 70, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Heel back to work. Foul ball there.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
On the ground to the left. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. And first offering is fouled off. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. Next pitch is outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The left fielder, Steven Kwan.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Steven Kwan. And that's down and away. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swinging a foul straight back.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Next offering is down low.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Righty delivers. That one just misses. The count down 2-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for the Guardians. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Juan Soto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan getting loose out there. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here comes Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, center field. Straw has a beat on it. 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that clips the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2. And a good eye there. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And at first, Anthony Rizzo now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Gleyber Torres up next. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Ball 1, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Good take by Torres. And there's a ball. It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it across, and that is the inning. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Fry batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Inside, just missed.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Guardians fail to score, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Wouldn't chase that time.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next for New York, Jose Trevino. First pitch misses. The Yankees up big in this one, and we're at the top of the fifth. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. This one popped up. Jimenez snags it, and there's one away.
The third baseman.
Man at first, 13. And up next for New York, John Birdie, 1 for 2. That one lifted to left. Quan heads after it. They got it for out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that is that. One left for the Yankees as the lead holds at 8-0. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio.
The shortstop.
The line of the pitch.
Rocchio.
Into center. Judge is under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now that second baseman.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Jimenez, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. He's got it. There's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In there for strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Right side. Torres over to first. 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Still 8-0. And we're back. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Curry back to work. Swung on, belted. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 9-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Trevor Stephan. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
This to 3rd. Toss to Naylor. Judge out on the play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Stanton in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Nick Sandlin up and loosening in the pen. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's in there at the knees.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That's outside, and the count is filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Stanton, the base runner at first with 1 out. A little out front there as he swings through it. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Way inside, gets away. Stanton into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
1 out and a runner at second. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right field. Laureano settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Alex Verdugo.
On the ground, right side. Jimenez gets it to first, and Verdugo is set down. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now 9-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians. Ramon Laureano. The pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. One and 2 here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And they'll do it again. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Just outside. And a full count now.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Kwan in the box again, takes a strike. That one out to right. Soto going after it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Bounced up the middle. Roquillo slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. Third baseman.
John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Misses off the inside, and now it's even 1-1. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And takes low for ball 1. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is outside. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Move to second. Birdie back in on a dive. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Straw sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Now back. Right fielder.
So man aboard, down the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. In the air, out towards left center. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. The Yanks lead 1, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Misevich.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The pitch. There's a strike. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 6.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians.
Fry.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. The Yanks up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's outside. Now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. And now 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Bo Naylor.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. And there's a strike. Popped in the air, left field. Verdugo makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And a pitch. Just missed. Ripped towards third. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Down the left field line, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Kicks and deals. And that one hammered. Laureano going back. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Base is empty, one away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and no one can get there. Around first, heading for two. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
One down. Now here is Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards right center field. Straw chasing after it. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. New pitcher on here. Nick Sandlin. So man aboard, Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And makes the grab. And that is that. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th, stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. And the pitch. In there at the knees, and that is strike one. Misevich, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And that one upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now, Andres Jimenez to the right side. To first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Nick Birdie. He's pitching on 2 days rest. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Verdugo going back, gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tags for third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 11-1.
Wow, pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple, but you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
Laureano in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first, and Laureano is retired. And that is that. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 11 and the Guardians 1. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, John Birdie. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there. And out of here. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 12-1.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Now here is Anthony Volpe. That one misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Ball to strike. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Awesome play there.
The center field.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped right center field. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Yeah, that's too high. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start Cousins.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And a pitch. That one pushed foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a rope in the center field, base hit.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Now a chance for Miles Straw. The 1-0. Bloop behind second, and it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
In the dirt, but kept close. And here it comes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third, and it's now 12-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next is the designated hitter, David Fry. There's a swing and a miss. The Yankees up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Shoots a long drive single into right center. The throw in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Bo Naylor. That one's in there, 0-1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the last half of inning number 9. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. Throw to first. Safe. Now it's going to be Brian Rocchio. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Gone. Brian Rocchio with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. On the ground right side. Now the throw to first on the run. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, the third baseman, Davidson.
Here's the third baseman. Wouldn't chase that time.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one misses, and now 3-0. And there's the automatic. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the second game of the series. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Laureano now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The Guardians down to their final strike. The other way, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Coming home. The relay to the plate, safe.
Well done, drives in the run. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Dennis Santana taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And downstairs. Laureano at second with 2 down. To the right side, and it goes just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that's outside. 2-2. Inside, almost got him. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's given up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
That one fouled off. Good eye in that spot. This could end it. And another ball. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
12-7 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.